Factz Ova Feelinz, the podcast. We back again.
Don't be late.
On my mama got one of my Nightbud partners that's been here before. To be honest, last time I feel like he was here as Bricc Baby. This time he's back as the Bricc. The motherfucking Bricc.
Motherfucking Bricc, cuz. Good looking, cuz. I appreciate that, man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you know, we was just warming up when I first came through, man.
Man, on my mama, like, and then like in record time, you done landed yourself in a nice situation. I want to congratulate you. Shout out to Adam for opening up them doors for the Nightbuds.
Shout out to 22,
mama,
man.
Yeah, deuce. How you liking it up there, man, overall?
He turning into an aggressive white boy over there.
Yeah, I like it. I like a lot of changes he making, refining his character and shit, man. On my mama, y'all rubbing off on him.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? He finally getting it. AD and them was real too, though. He getting the glimpse. He getting the glimpse of that real Nightbud shit. He been here around them grimy, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. But shout out my nigga AD though. Real material. Y'all niggas real.
The whole little situation.
Even though y'all niggas be fake sneak dissing.
They be on you?
Nah, we be fucking playing around and shit. We diss each other. But they know that we do it for that's what y'all want to see, nigga. Them my boys. And we might say some shit, just be fucking around on some podcasts.
What you call it, alley-oop?
Yeah, it's an alley-oop, man. You know what I'm saying? We keeping each other relevant. And it ain't never go to no disrespect or cross no lines. Right. Like, you know what I mean, with these other trolls.
They don't even know in our culture, even in our most leisure time, we bag on each other. Like,
that's what we do.
That's what we do.
That's what we do. Come on, man. With a nigga, that's why I'm like, nigga at the spot, nigga, everybody at the spot serving, man. The nigga talking shit the whole day. That's how a nigga pass. Even on them bunks in jail, man. The nigga talk shit till nigga the sun go down, go to sleep, man.
Don't crap my closest dog, because I remember at one point in our circle, we used to say throughout the time, like, fuck you. Cause I'm like, cuz nigga can't run around telling no nigga I love you, homie. So when I say, I'm like, fuck you, nigga. Like, that was like an insider. That's like saying, I love you.
Love you, girl.
Yeah, crap.
Oh, shit, so.
My mama. So how is it?
You know I'm a soft nigga. I tell the homies I love them, cuz.
That ain't soft. That's just being real. Because what niggas don't know, when Crippin' got commercialized, they commercialized the hardcore part of it. They don't know, like, the part that we was attached to the most was the love, the unity, the bond, caring about some broski.
Come on, cuz. This nigga didn't come out the same pussy as you. But nigga, this the nigga that you counting on. Y'all gonna survive together, cuz.
Oh, my mama.
So this the nigga that got your back, that's gonna shoot, do whatever for you, squabble with you, whatever the case is, and it's been proven. Niggas been tested and proved our whole time coming up. So with your pack, you know what I'm saying, nigga got luck because a nigga already know, like, nigga, bitch, I just went crazy for you the other day. Nigga, you ain't the same way. Nigga, you gonna go crazy for a nigga.
This is niggas that we put a few dollars together to get 3 singles, cigarettes.
Come on, cuz.
Like, it go like way deeper.
Nigga, 5 niggas put together the money for the Nick sack and the blunt.
Right.
Come on, we smoking 2 swishes.
Yeah, 8 people eating 1 fish dinner.
Come on,
cuz. Cheese fries. Everybody on the block get some. That type of shit. Yeah.
Regular.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I was explaining that the other day because I was talking to some niggas and I was like, and it was my boy. I was in chopping it up with my little brother Low Life. He from Atlanta. And I'm like, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, we didn't see eye to eye over something. It was something small. We got it together real fast, but I'm like, nigga, you know what I'm saying? This is why nigga DPs and all this exists, because a motherfucker know, like, you know your homie loyalty, and any disloyal shit or shit that you don't do by the guideline out here, you get your feet whooped over it and you don't do it again. You get what I'm saying? So, like, the fact that you could just write a nigga off so fast out of nowhere, you get what I'm saying? Like, and niggas had commitments and all this shit, you get what I'm saying?
You skipping a step in this process.
Exactly, cuz, and nigga, the fact that it ain't been no niggas out there don't grow up, and I only could say right there because there's certain little areas around that niggas do have to go through disciplinary action, but it's like, nigga, this is why motherfuckers is running wild and snitching and all that, because motherfuckers ain't getting their feet whipped over the small shit no more. You know what I'm saying? It had nothing to do with me and Cub, but we was just talking after we had got over our little bullshit argument.
Right.
And a nigga just was telling Cub, like, you know what I mean? Like, this is where that shit come from. Like, my loyalty different. Don't compare me to nobody else, because I grew up on this side of the map. Where motherfucker, you tell a nigga something, you gotta stand on it, cuz, or if you don't, nigga.
Yeah, that's almost obsolete. You don't see that no more. Niggas are just
Come on, cuz.
fluff for the moment and then let that shit fade.
And we ain't even talking about no money type shit. I'm just talking about anything.
Right, you standing on your square.
You say that you gonna do it and don't do it, nigga, on the hood. It's ugly.
I used to be so overcommitted to like committing shit to myself. If I wanted to make sure I did something in the future, I would promise myself I would do it when nobody else is looking, to the extent that I forget I was mad at a nigga. I said a long time ago, when I see this nigga is on, I done bumped into this nigga, shook his hand, it's cool. Now I'm sitting around like, oh yeah. And now I gotta go back and treat this nigga different.
Double back on my word. Because the nigga forgot you did some fuck nigga shit.
I'm slightly more mature than that now, because I don't think, you know, I didn't even realize there was such thing as a Cold War. I didn't know nations go to war without firing one pistol. So now I don't think that even when I'm wrong, every defense has to be violent. At one point, that was my only tool to defend myself against being disrespected. I think a little different now.
So you feel like this internet make it easier to get over the small shit?
Cause you know how I look at us on this internet, bro? Imagine you whooping all your homies in Madden.
Yeah.
You that nigga. And then Tom Brady comes sitting down next to you. Okay, can you imagine how well Tom Brady perhaps might play Madden, right?
Yeah.
They done we playing the virtual version of our lifestyle. It's on the internet now. Me personally, I definitely feel like this is extremely easy for everybody. It's like the metaverse. You really can come on here, create your player, and be who you want.
And be whoever the fuck you want to be.
Yes.
We were just talking about that shit for the cameras came over with somebody, but we ain't gonna go over that.
Yeah, but that's the era we living in, and just realize this: some people still can't maintain that. It's online.
Oh, hood.
And they still can't do it. But yeah, I feel like it's a self soldier element to it too.
I feel like nowadays there's so much shooting and shit going on. Niggas barely fight, right? And I feel like that's how niggas in Atlanta and all that, like 21 and them, they are squashing issues and arguing with niggas on Clubhouse. And I don't know, and I'm not disrespecting them saying this some internet shit.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Right.
But it's like
they squashing it without the squabble.
Yeah, without the squabble, like nigga, they might argue about something, whoop, and get down to the base of it, because, and then half of it don't be as important as to go hurt nobody over, and it's kind of like keeping certain shit together with niggas arguing over the internet. Now, a real op in real time, a nigga ain't with that, but certain shit like a debate, you know what I'm saying? This how niggas win fights in the professional world. To me, the difference
between debate and argument is the issue, because I be hearing so much emotional, erratic disrespect. Man, I have no time for none of that. Nobody giving the other person their own moment to speak. It's like, who is the loudest, the fastest?
Yell over a nigga and all that. You know what I mean? I just encountered some bitch shit like that a couple days ago. Dude, that shit went all over the internet.
Yeah.
With your boy, 80 up under you, cuz. Snoopy 80 up under you, cuz.
The SBA?
Nah, Snoopy bitch ass, nigga.
That's what I'm saying, SBA.
Yeah, it's SBA.
Me personally, I gotta be careful when the Snoopy name came up, because people would think I'm talking about anything. Yeah, I'm saying. Well, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, the boy.
Rest in peace.
I know. It's all crippy.
You know me,
it's all crippy. You're doing exactly how you should. But it's somebody recently, because I was trolling Snoopy BadAzz. One of my little homegirls popped up on my Facebook page because I had a post tomorrow. Snoopy, is it true? Was you really from Harlem?
You was trolling, cuz.
Yeah, and I'm like, cuz, don't be like, so I just wanted to make that moment for that.
Ain't put niggas don't even put hood business out there.
The only reason that shit ever hit the internet is because cuz did it. And I got motherfuckers that's act like they disappointed in me because I responded. Like, I ain't never brought no set situation to the internet. But if a nigga jump on the internet, I am on the internet. Like, everybody know I do this. Like, what you think I'm gonna do?
I had posted something because of me in Texas. And I'm talking about niggas ain't put enough paint on the floor or something, cuz, and I'm talking to the major factors or something, right? And one of the homies, cuz there's so much bullshit going on the internet. One of the homies that's my boy, he chimed in like, nigga, act who you talking about. Like, what's your I'm like, cuz, on the dead homies? I'm like, nigga, if I'm talking op talk, why would I be talking to a homie? That's what a motherfucker gotta understand, bro. I ain't with the homie on homie keep flexing on the nigga chest poking. You ain't never seen that. I didn't make my name off of poking my chest out on my homeboys. Right. You can name one incident.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Like anything else, cuz it just been regular. Like, you know what I mean? Like,